First of all, thank you all so very much for attending the CD release party for Leiza Michaels. Today, indie artists struggle for attention in a very crowded field of music, and your support of Leiza is just so very important and appreciated. A native of Massachusetts, in 2019, I rented a condo at Boca West and spent the summer right here in Boca Raton. And I was introduced to Leiza by a mutual friend, Mary LaMotta. Leiza and I quickly realized that we shared a fondness and a love for the old jazz standards and the American Songbook. And the Great American Songbook is the canon of significant early 20th century American jazz standards and popular songs. So together, Leiza and I set out to write a series of songs in this style. These songs were initially popularized in Broadway musicals during the 1940s by such luminaries as Cole Porter, Irving Berlin, Richard Rodgers, George Gershwin, Jerome Kern, and many others. Leiza and I spent that summer and fall writing a series of songs emulating this style. Together we wrote lyrics and melodies, and then we collaborated with a local pianist, Paul Mullen, to help us further shape the chord progressions and the charts for these songs. We chose to call this album New Standards or Nuevos Estandares because this style of songwriting has unfortunately declined in popularity over the decades since its prominence in the 1940s. It's become overwhelmed by an ocean of modern style songwriting, including new versions of pop music, R&B, soul, lo-fi, hip-hop, rap, reggae, and dancehall. But we remember the Great American Songbook. We don't want America or the world to ever forget that this idiom called jazz originated in the United States of America, and Americans spread this phenomenon throughout the globe. The following January, that would be January of 2020, Leiza and I flew to Nashville to work with acclaimed music producer Dave Francis to record the English version of this album. The rest, as they say, is history. Since initially publishing the English version of this song, New Standards, this album, streaming results include Leiza gaining over 34,000 listeners around the planet, over 300 Spotify playlist placements, and with these songs being played in over 50 countries around the world, including as far away as Mexico City, Switzerland, Istanbul, Finland, South Korea, and Mumbai, India. And now with the re-release of this album in Spanish, we are connecting with a whole new Latin audience. So in recognition of Leiza's outstanding work in writing these songs, performing them, and entertaining all of us for so many years, I have a couple of presentations for Leiza. So Leiza, if you could please come forward.
Oh, Jay, I was so lucky to meet you.
Yes, of course. So the first plaque is for Leiza's first worldwide release of her album, New Standards. Congratulations,
Thank you, Jay.
Leiza. You're welcome. And we have a second presentation for Leiza. This is for her great success for increasing her digital footprint around the planet with an ever-increasing number of playlists through all the streaming sites, including Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Deezer, etc., but most particularly on Spotify. So for her first 50,000 streams of her songs and her album on Spotify, I congratulate you, Leiza Michaels.
Yay, thank you, Jay. Wouldn't be possible without you.
Mi vida doy por ti, yo lloraría por ti. Sé que sí, que tú naciste para mí. Mi vida doy por ti, yo lloraría por ti. Sé que sí, que tú naciste para mí. Mi vida doy por ti, yo lloraría por ti. Sé que sí, que tú naciste para mí. Mi vida doy por ti, yo lloraría por ti. Sé que sí, que tú naciste para mí. En ti podría confiar. Lo mismo tú en mí. Encántame, no debes herirme. Irme de tu lado, oh no. Abrázame y cuida cómo hablarme dentro de ti. Ahí vivo yo. En España fue que vimos a Miró, mi amor por ti, a más nada fingió. Adoro a Picasso, te gusta más Dalí. Tú y yo nos entregamos, tu amor me hace feliz. Siénteme, provocando a tu latir. Halle mis alas en ti. Nunca tú de mí te alejes. Tú en mi vida siempre estarás. De ensueños te cubrí, París nos vio brillar. Al cena fui por ti, nada ya nos detendrá. El reto será siempre saber por dónde ir. La vida nos sorprende, no te vayas, quédate. Oh.